So, I'm going to make some player introductions. We'll start with Nathan's character. Oh. So, after the events of El Paso, having your little brawl fight, and after the death of your beloved researcher, Omega-5 seemed to be kind of suspended and disbanded for a little while. And while you're kind of on this suspended state, the Foundation reached out to you to investigate a mysterious figure known as Murphy Law.
Yes.
From what you know over the past couple months is he's very elusive. He's a detective of some manner. There was one time you caught a glimpse of him, and whenever you did, you were in your apartment and you watched him walk across the road and walk into a bar. But whenever he was walking across the road, you almost got this weird sense that not everything felt right. Like, you're still you, but the actions that you were doing weren't necessarily controlled by you, in a way.
Like, while I was there, or still?
Well, while you were just sitting up in your apartment. It's like everything kind of followed something.
Okay.
Your apartment also reeked of cheap alcohol and cigarettes.
Well, the cigarettes, I understand. Cheap alcohol. That's not like Damien.
Since then, you really haven't heard any word about this Murphy Law character. But a few days ago, you received a message to come back over to Site 19 to talk to a Dr. Kondraki. And currently you're in the middle of the Mojave Desert driving over there.
I'm driving in the desert?
Yeah, right now.
Can I have a Jeep?
Yeah, you still have the Jeep.
Fuck yeah. Oh, the Jeep? Oh, fuck yeah, it's a Jeep Cherokee.
Nice. Hell yeah.
As you're driving along, you're cranking some old rock. You got the windows down.
Yeah. Smoking a stogie.
You start to drive up on the back of a kind of an old car. And everything...
What
color? A tan... I can't really remember what the car model is. Kind of like a Corvette. An old Corvette.
Okay, so sports car.
Yeah. And as you get closer to this car, you feel that weird feeling of everything is going back into that linear motion.
Mm.
And you kind of hear, not necessarily hear, but in your mind you hear this 50s jazz music almost. You can smell the cigarette smell again.
Same cigarettes?
Yes, same cigarettes. You get a little whiff of alcohol in the air as well.
Okay.
And as you're driving by, you hear something, and it's kind of like your conscious thought in a way, but it sounds like a 50s like radio host almost.
Okay.
And it says, "And join us when Murphy Law goes to New York in The Rising Dead." And then right in front of the car, you see like almost Looney Tunes style, "The End," right in white letters as the car speeds away.
Okay. Okay.
And that's what you're doing right now.
That's fair enough. And I'm headed back to Site 19?
Mm-hmm.
Because they need... Okay, how long have I been,
Driving?
How long have I been on this guy's,
For the past 3 months.
And I've only seen him the 2 times?
Yes. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
17.
That's good enough. So, whenever the End was kind of riding up in the air, you're looking at his car, and in his side mirror, you see him, and he glances his eyes at you. And
What color? Can I see?
They're blue.
Oh, okay.
And he speeds off.
Like normal, like human-looking eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. I guess when I get back to fucking Site 19, I'll report it.
Okay. Alright.
So I get the feeling
Support
that
my findings.
details are very important, are they?
They get me.
Okay. Good to know.
Details are everything, my friend.
We'll go over to Patrick. So So, would you like to describe what Patrick looks like?
Yeah, Patrick's older guy, mid-60s.
Oh!
Older guy, mid-60s, short, kind of well-kept, graying brown hair, little mustache and goatee, kind of dorky round glasses. Typically wears nicer dress shirt, little tie, kind of paisley pattern sweater vest over. Skinnier build. Not quite malnourished, but on the thinner side. Just big smile on his face, laugh lines. That's Patrick.
I've got him.
So, Patrick, right now, you're currently working late at night. You were tasked with trying to make improvements to an SCP-070, and you get a vague notion of what his abilities are. You compiled the data. You know, everything looks good. You know that this man is a Native American. He is younger. The oddity about him is he has 2 giant metal wings that come off his back, and he can't seem to control them whatsoever. In one of the test logs that you were reading through, he was asked a few questions, pretty mundane, like, what's your name, what's this, and the researcher conducting the interview asked if he knew of anything known as a broken god, and the man looked rather calm, but the wings started to flail around through the room, and it actually killed 2 of the researchers. And it made huge indents in the walls, of the concrete walls, within the interrogation room. So right now, they're trying to figure out, is there any better way we can contain it, maybe not have it do so much damage. And that's kind of what you're tasked on right now.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
What does perception fall under, skill-wise?
I think it's intelligence.
Intelligence? Okay. We're looking at a 14.
Alright, that's good. So, as you're kind of working along, a salt and pepper haired man, kind of middle-aged, runs by you, and he looks in a hustle, like he's doing something, and he just sprints right past your office.
Whoa, hey. I kind of peek down the hall, see if I can get a better look at him.
He's just booking it. He's like, there were papers in his hand, but they seem to be like flying off behind him as he's so frantic.
Gotcha. Well, I'm not going to be able to catch up to him, so I'm going to try to catch up to the papers and see what he was carrying.
Okay. So I'll say you go ahead and pick up one. You kind of look at the man again. Go ahead and give me a, that's a good one. Give me a perception check again, just to make sure that you know.
16.
Yeah, you're good. So, you knew the man, and then you look at the paper and you're like, oh, I know exactly who this is. So this is a researcher named Ivan Kravinsky. He is one of the head researchers at the facility, and currently he's working on a very, very secretive project. He seems to be up in arms about something. You know he is Russian origin. But yeah, that's pretty much all you know about him.
Well, it seems like the stuff he's dealing with above my pay grade. If I need to know, I'll know. And I go back and try to look over my notes and see what I can do to clean up the containment cell and fix these holes and see what I can do and just kind of get back to work.
Okay.
What
I you should get back to your computer.
You wanna go
It looks
out?
like you received.
outside?
I don't want to say
This
teams.
way.
You received an email.
Hey, come on.
Would you like to open?
Yeah.
So it's a scheduled event for you to meet with a Dr. Kondraki in the morning. The topic to which unknown. It just says meet with him. You know Kondraki is the site researcher, like the head director, if you will.
Gotcha.
So whatever it is, it's a rather important event.
All right. Am I the only one working this lab? Are there other people
Well,
as well?
yeah. So
Other
how
than
the
two
hall is
researchers.
set up is kind of set up like basically just a standard modernized kind of like office hall wing. Almost like there's glass panes and like light comes through. Like the only office on at the moment is just yours
Okay.
right now.
The old graveyard shift.
Old graveyard shift.
So I'll wait for Chris to come back, but
Gotcha.
I'm assuming that you would want to
Yeah,
accept
yeah,
and such.
Of course.
Sorry about that.
All right. Your character was a little sprung on me, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What is your character's name, just for reference really quick?
Baxter.
Baxter. Okay, so Baxter finds himself on the Great Walls of Site-19. These gigantic concrete megalith structures. Like, imagine like a skyscraper in New York. And that's how tall these things are, just surrounding the entire facility.
Okay.
And in the middle of it, you see the main facility. And it looks like it's a big circle, and like arrows point into it. Almost. And right now, you're just kind of patrolling along the walls.
Hell yeah.
On your walkie-talkie, someone rings in. They're like, "Hey Baxter, we need you to come in real quick."
I'll be down under.
Okay.
Over.
So you walk along. You know how to make it over to the guard station pretty easily. It's not hard to find, but huge. So you walk in. You know, you see a couple boys on their break. They're smoking, drinking coffee, shooting the shit pretty much, and then you see your boss, a Mr. Schwein. And Mr. Schwein walks up to you. He's a big, burly man, bald head, thick armor on him. And he walks up and like, "I got an order that you're supposed to take the shift off tomorrow and see Dr. Kovinsky. He is the site director here."
What for?
Didn't say to me. I guess you're meeting up with some people, but other than that, I don't know.
This is gonna be a fun assignment.
Well, if you're talking to the site director, you might get fired.
Oh, damn. Well, all right. Where am I meeting him at again?
So on the message, he kind of like, he has the phone in his hand. He's like, he turns it around to you. You'll be meeting at a sub-level 23, in office 7A.
23, 7A. All right.
All right. Get back to your post for the night.
Yes, sir. I light a cigar on the way out.
Hey, no smoking on your work shift. All right. So morning comes. Damien, you stroll up to the gates of Site-19. As you remember, coming into Site-19 is always really, really weird.
Yeah.
Like, you look out the window and everything seems to almost, like, vibrate in a way. And then the facility is, like, right in front of you. And you see these giant walls.
So it's like hidden, kind of.
Kind of. Like, you're just driving along, and then there's this weird, like, glitch almost, and then the walls were just there. So you drive up, and there's a little, like, security depot where you, like, stop. A security officer walks out to you and like, "Can I help you, sir?"
I just take a little drag on my cigarette. Officer, Damien Page. I like hold up my credentials.
He takes it and looks over it. "Give me one moment." He walks into his little stand. He's eating type of little stuff. And he nods his head. "All right." He gives it to you. "You're clear." And he
Back into the
pushes
wall.
button, and the thing raises up. Also, whenever he pushes this button, 2 giant metal doors to the facility open up, and you just drive on through.
I flick the cigarette before I go inside.
As you drive in, the sands kind of get replaced with almost like green grass within the facility.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I just park the Jeep. Where's the parking?
So as you come in, there's a side garage that it's a sub-basement floor.
Okay, yeah. I'll just take the Jeep down there.
Okay.
Slap her in park, pull the e-brake.
Okay.
The works.
Just go to the fucking, go inside the facility and report my findings on
Okay. So you walk in.
the Murphy's Law.
We'll switch back over to you really quick. So you wake up in the morning. You got this meeting going on. Where all of the security detail stay within the wall is actually inside the wall.
Okay.
Hell
yeah.
So you wake up, people are walking around. Your room is almost kind of like a college dorm room. So
I'm clean shaving I have a crowbar mustache that goes into mutton chops. I'm getting that nice and cleaned up. Putting on my armor, my uniform. Do I have all my gear?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm slapping my goddamn long sword in my bag. My rifle on the other side.
Standard issue.
It has the SCP logo on the fucking.
What kind of
pommel?
What kind of is it like a knight's sword, like a broadsword?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
It doesn't look like it
It's
looks
not
like
even a rapier. It's like a okay. That's cool.
What else? Oh yeah, I'm like a really buff guy. My clothes like look too tight on me. Full hair. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a cigar and light it as I'm getting ready.
Okay. I will say making the way over there is super easy. You basically just walk down the stairs through the wall, and it's connected into the building itself. So it's pretty easy. As you walk in, you're actually on sub-level 5 as you come in.
Okay. Hell yeah.
As you walk in, there's a bunch of researchers. They're just kind of like typing along, looking at reports and stuff.
What a boring job, eh? Yeah, I'll just make my way.
Okay.
Make my way to sub-level 23.
So as you're walking, do you want to take the stairs or do you want to take the elevator?
Elevator today.
So,
23 levels down.
so you'll have to walk past Scotty's office, Patrick's office. You see this, I guess, burly man.
Yeah, I'm
you
pretty
have
burly.
a 10 strength. He's walking along. He's got his rifle on, his sword.
Fucking sword. Finish like fixing my tie and like making sure everything's nice. Pack some like pins in a little notepad and make my way.
Do I feel a presence within 10 meters of me, by any chance? In his room?
A presence.
A presence?
Outside, sometimes you get a weird flicker, like a little weird.
Okay.
You never think it's really bad, considering you're at one of the biggest sites for the Foundation.
Okay.
Weird shit happens here all the time.
Right, yeah.
I would say you two are pretty early into your career, so you never dealt with like any like super disastrous thing yet. But yeah, pretty much that's the gist of everything, I think.
Okay. I just didn't know if they were working on anything weird in there.
No.
Okay.
I mean, always working on something.
Yeah, true.
Not that your eyes have seen yet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So yeah, you see this big brother man. He's walking down.
Going to the elevator.
Security detail typically watches the perimeter.
Yeah, I got a meeting. I'm not on duty right now.
Is that a fucking broad?
Yes, sir.
You hear research?
Whoa, hey.
I just show it. Here, you want to hold it?
Nah, I'm...
My grandpappy used this in the war back in the day.
Which war?
World War II.
The second War II.
War II.
Second war ever.
He used to hunt alligators with this son of a bitch.
I press the floor.
It's already pressed.
I press it again. Just
to try and hurry.
just try and hurry the doors.
As the elevator opens up, you see a Mr. Damien.
Damien just kind of has like a long leather jacket, you know. He's got his sunglasses on. He's just kind of leaned up against the wall, just fucking, you know, standing like this.
Which floor?
Hello, mate.
You would all get a message that you need to go to sub-level 23.
Oh, am I at sub-level 23?
Well, you're in the elevator right now.
Yeah, we're
fuck
coming
yeah.
onto the elevator.
I'm just gonna fucking, you know, look at you two guys, see the sword, be like, is that a fucking sword?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna like pull out my 357 special and be like, you know what year it is, pal? You should try upgrading to one of these.
Listen.
Like, put it away.
This thing don't fucking jam.
I like the imagination that you have a sword and then a futuristic rifle.
Hey,
It depends on the occasion.
neither does this, bud.
You see a man with a giant sword, and then also this man. Yeah, just Dr. Darling.
You with this guy?
I like to imagine my character's fucking what's his name?
Maybe? No, I don't think so.
The guy from Full Metal Alchemist, the one with the blonde curl.
Oh, I know
Armstrong?
what you're
Yeah, I'm
talking about.
Armstrong.
Australian Armstrong.
Yeah. I got fucking brass knuckle gloves too or something.
So, 23 is already highlighted because Damien was already going to go down.
I'm gonna like go to press the button and be like, oh, and then just like kind of just stand.
You're already going down because you're up on the top. So the door's shut. And as you guys come down, the elevator is like circular and it's made of glass. And as you come down through the levels, you see like people walking around. On one level, you see like this little orange blob with a smiley face, and then you come down a little further, and it's just more researchers. And then you eventually come down to sub-level 23. You know that this is one of the areas where SCPs are actually contained. And coming down here is like big no-no unless you have permission. So everything opens up. It seems rather calm at the moment. Yeah, everything seems rather calm at the moment. And as the doors open up, beautiful like marble walling, marble floors. How else can I explain it? Around the elevator, there's almost like a fountain. So yeah.
Fancy.
So I have a YouTube channel, and I'm called the Ghost Wrangler. I go to different buildings, and I, kind of like Steve Irwin. He's a hero.
As you're saying this,
David Page just looks over at you with a glare on his glasses.
Straight out.
everybody give me a perception check.
So I imagine all the checks are D20s too.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's a D20 system.
17.
17.
12.
11.
Everyone got it. So
Oh, hell yeah.
you see these armed personnel close to the wall, and they start booking it down Subwing 7, and they are booking it. And you catch a glimpse of the doctor that you seen earlier that night, Dr. Kravinsky, and he is booking it down there with all of them. You see probably 3 research altogether with Kravinsky and probably 5 armed personnel.
Should we go check that out?
What the hell's going on down there?
It's above my pay grade.
But you could get a pay grade from helping.
Do I know what Section 7
I'm not a fighter.
contains? Like, is that like a containment area?
Yes.
Do I know what's contained there?
No idea.
How about draw the sword? I'm gonna see what they're.
You have to go down Wing 7 anyways to go down.
Oh yeah, gotta go down there anyway.
Oh. Well, fuck yeah! As soon as the elevator door opens, Damien's gonna start fucking running that way.
So are you gonna follow them, or are you gonna stop at Kondraki's office?
It's on. Wait, it's on the way to 7. Kondraki's office is. Is that where we were told to go?
Yes.
Fuck no! Damien's running to the fucking crowd.
Okay. Okay.
I'm following him.
Like as soon as the elevator door opens, he's just gonna fucking book it out with this fucking snub-nosed revolver in hand.
Okay. Are you all following?
I look at the office door. I see these 2 running. I look at the office door. And just follow them.
Okay.
Assuming they're in the same meeting as me. And then I
have my long sword drawn. I'm already following.
Okay. So this is gonna get a little weird because I didn't think you guys would take this option. So these soldiers are running like hard, fast, and at the end of this hall, you see like almost this circular opening, and as the armed personnel are coming in, you see people like one dude directing people to get around this one like ball-shaped dome almost, and it's in this room. It's like really expansive. Like there's nothing else except for this like dome, and you see a set of staircases go up into like a windowed area almost. So, but armed personnel are all like around this. You have the 3 doctors. They're gonna run up and they're gonna like investigate pretty much everything that's going on with this ball. And whenever one of them gets close and they touch it, you see a hand rip out. Like, this is kind of hard.
How big is the ball?
How big is the ball? It's probably like the size of this room.
Okay.
But you see like this brownish like spot appear on the dome itself, and a hand reaches out and it grabs the doctor and it pulls it in.
Dr. Kravinsky? Or whatever the fuck his name is?
Let me roll a d6 really quick.
It's gonna be one of them.
I might be getting fired.
Wait, do I see this?
Yeah, you see
Oh,
this.
holy crap.
Things are It's not Kavinsky. It's a young Asian man.
Oh. Does he scream?
Yeah. He's like the hand gets him. He's like,
Does it pull him in?
Yes.
Does the scream stop? Does it stop the
Yes.
noise?
Oh no!
Yes. It is immediate when it stops. Go ahead and give me a perception check, all of you.
When Damien sees this, he's just gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
17.
6.
10.
Okay. I would say you see this. You're pretty keen on combat. You've seen your fair share.
Yeah.
But
man's
whenever
got a
he
bronze.
grabs him, the brown whatever on the actual dome, it seems to like transfer up his arm really, really fast, and it seems like steam is coming off of it as he's yanked inside.
I'm gonna relay that information to you too. Some weird shit happening.
Do either of you boys know what the hell's going on in there?
I
I was just told to have a meeting.
know just as much as you guys.
Like, what?
I got an email.
What are the people in the room with this thing doing? Just trying to like.
So all the armed personnel have taken like squatting positions and like are actively aiming at this. The two doctors are like they're kind of backing away after watching that dude.
The Asian dude get
Yeah.
sucked in.
And as you're kind of just standing there, you see this. I'm gonna actually send it to you guys on Discord. What the picture of this thing looks like. To give kind of like a brief detail, you see like this older man, but with like brown, well, not brown, but blackish skin. And he has these blue piercing eyes. Let me just send a picture to you all really quick so you get the imagery.
Do you have any weapons?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Roll 22.
So it's sent over on Discord.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, and he's crawling out, and he is like he doesn't have many teeth, but he is like got this grimacing smile across his face, and like whenever he starts crawling out, you hear the commander just say fire, and like everyone is just spraying bullets into this hole, and it doesn't. The man just seems to keep like crawling out, and he stands up, and there's just bullets like hitting into him, but like every single bullet that goes into him, it's kind of like almost like a One Piece kind of thing where like it goes in and like it just comes back.
Yeah.
See, this is why you never trust weapons. Or guns.
Yeah. Never trust weapons.
Never trust a weapon.
Over the intercom, whenever this thing like breaches its containment, you hear over the intercom, attention all staff, SCP-106 has breached containment. This is not a drill. All research and support staff are to find refuge or make their way to the armory found on sublevel 25. All other staff are to report to the armory found on sublevel 25. All entry and exit to the facility are currently and effectively unavailable. Any persons found attempting to enter or leave the facility will be shot on site by outside personnel.
Bam. Shit.
So these guys are just bringing bullets into him, and like they all have to stop. They all have to reload, and this thing is just walking towards them. And he grabs one of them in the face, and you see smoke come off of it as this brown liquid consumes his head, and he just falls to the ground.
Boys, let's get out of here before that happens to us.
You don't think we can take him?
No.
Let the containment people handle it.
I am the containment.
He walks up to another one and just puts his hand on his chest, and he rips out his heart.
Do I notice the same like browning and steaming effect?
As he's walking, it's like leaving these tracks.
Is it like rust-like or more
Yes.
liquid? Okay.
It's very rust-like.
Okay.
Very rusty.
Fuck that.
Sorry.
I know.
You see, are you guys? I'm assuming you're running.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck
Yeah.
that. Fuck that.
Going down to the
25.
25.
Up, down.
That's-
Or 23?
Down.
Yeah, it's gotta be down.
Down.
Yes. Yeah. We're going down.
So
Should we stop by what's his face's office?
Just in the office while this rust monster's coming?
Did I see the doctor standing in the room, right?
I actually need a roll for one of the doctors.
Nar.
Okay. So as you guys are running along, you take a peek around. The Dr. Kravinsky that he's seen earlier is just being like, he took him by the back of the head and just slammed him into the ground. And like the back of his head is melting off.
Oh, he wasn't important.
Jesus Christ! And Damien's gonna try to run faster.
To the armory.
To the armory.
Is that where 25 is?
Yeah.
Then yeah, we're going.
Are you didn't all researchers have to go somewhere else?
I'll go with you guys. Researchers don't have weapons.
Wait,
All right.
where would I actually report to?
You would assume that you're going to go to 25.
Okay.
All right, to 25.
So you guys are just running out into the hall.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
you see multiple armed personnel like run to this containment or
Like running
chamber.
past? Like,
Yeah, running past you guys. They're like, you guys need to get the hell out of here. Do not engage that thing whatsoever.
yeah, no shit!
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't let it touch you.
Yes, sir. You just hear screams behind you as you guys are running away.
Sir.
I take a peek back. What do I see?
Carnage. You see... How can I explain it? You don't see the old man yet. You see, like, just flashes of gunfire, essentially, at the moment.
God, okay. Yeah, just try to go to 25, I guess.
Okay.
Like, as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you guys going to take the elevator or the stairs?
The stairs.
Yes,
Sure.
stairs are way more reliable at this point.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I watch too many horror movies.
Yeah, I don't want the rust on the cable.
Me roll something really quick. No. Okay. So, you guys bust in... Okay, so how the facility is kind of laid out.
We bust.
Bust.
Look at the time.
So how the facility is kind of like lined up. You have like the main shaft elevator, obviously, and then all of the stairs are older, kind of, to the facility. So they're all on the sides of the building, just running up and zigzagging up.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So you guys make your way over to the stairs, and it's kind of like almost like a fire exit to most buildings, but it's like its own separate kind of shaft, if you will. So you guys make it in there. You do hear a bunch of footsteps, and you see one of them running upwards, and it's this dude in an orange jumpsuit, and he's got like this scar across his face and down to his chin, and be like, "What are you all doing here?"
What are you doing here, mate?
Dude, do you not know what the fuck's going on out
Did you hear the
there?
announcement?
Does he look like someone who should be contained?
Yeah, go ahead and give me like an anomalous roll.
11.
Yeah, so you know that any orange jumpsuit is a D class, and all D class members are former violent crime convicts that are essentially the test subjects of the Foundation.
Squint my eyes. You're out of your cell, mate.
What do you mean?
Don't move. You're coming with us.
Okay. Well, give me an intimidation.
Intimidation, where's that at? Where's the intimidation?
I think it might be in communication.
Deception, disguise, insight, leadership, persuasion. I have seduction. Can I seduce?
Oh!
You're coming with us.
You're coming with us.
Come with me, big
For
boy.
now, just do persuasion.
Ooh, 16.
That works. Yeah, he's like, I don't know what's going on. The guards that were escorting me, they just dropped me, left me.
Does he have, do I have any cuffs? Do I have any,
You do not.
got any rope?
No.
Damn. Alright, no funny business. Go back down the stairs. Now point the
Down
sword.
the stairs?
Yeah, we're going to
Stop.
25.
Stop pestering the man. We gotta move.
He's a criminal.
You have two options.
We're going to 25. Do you want to live?
Stay here and die.
Who
come with
cares?
us.
Who cares? That thing will probably get him anyway.
So you want him to die?
He's not getting out of this facility right now. It's on lockdown.
That's true. If you leave, you get shot anyway, so.
Damien's running down the stairs, man. He's
Okay.
forgetting this interaction.
Alright. If you want to live, come with us. And
Okay. And he'll follow you all.
hell yeah.
So you guys are going down to the armory, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So as you guys are running by...
Did I catch this guy's name?
No, you did not ask him.
Doesn't matter.
He'll be dead
He's
soon.
nothing but a D class.
He's nothing but a
Do you know how many of these guys I go through in a week?
He's just over there experimenting on him. Yeah, fucking kill him. Okay.
What's his number? Does he have like a number on his jumpsuit?
It's D1732.
All
See how big that number is?
D1732. Follow us now.
Okay. So you guys run down, and the armory. Surprising enough, you guys made it here pretty quickly. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people in here, but you do see one group in the middle of this like huge room with like wooden crates like lining the walls, and there's these big ones in the middle. On the far left-hand side, as you walk out of the staircase, this would be pretty common to you because you come down here. You know that's the like the weapons depot. Back there, you see like a bald guy with a beard, and he's just hanging out. He doesn't seem frightened whatsoever.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Like, what are the rest of the people doing?
What's his name?
That's a good question.
Am I familiar with him?
Yes.
Skinhead Larry.
Don't call him that.
He fucking hates that. He could have man for calling him that.
Oh,
I
skinhead.
did have a name for him. I just couldn't-
Be the boys.
You know his name is Conway Flynn.
That's a sick name. That's a good, damn good name.
That's Conway. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to him.
Okay. So, as usual, he seems perfectly calm. He's sipping on it like basically just like a coffee like this, and he's like, "Howdy.
Conway, how are you?
I'm doing good. I heard there's a bit of a breach going on.
Yeah, there's a anomaly up there turning people into rust.
Did you catch what number they said?
106.
106.
106. Some heavy shit. You guys might need to find some like protection, or there might be like tactical response teams coming.
Do you have a big gun? Can I have a big gun?
Let me see your card.
Alright.
How long is it going to take to get this thing contained?
That thing?
Yeah.
That's way. Who knows?
Oh,
This
yes.
place might explode.
Oh, Conway, he's quite a cracker.
Will you grab the book over there? So what kind of weapon you're looking for?
Something to blow that son of a bitch up with.
To blow him up?
Because you can't touch him.
Well, you don't think your sword will work?
Well, it appears the energy he resonates interacts with metal in the same way oxidation occurs.
Yeah, I don't want
So we
my...
need something non-metallic.
Unless you have something that I can cut my sword in where it won't get destroyed.
I don't know if I've got anything. I mean, that rifle on your back might do something, but I really don't know a whole lot about 106. The boys don't talk about him too much.
Oh.
Luckily, he hasn't breached containment in probably about a year.
Are there any records saying what they did a year ago?
I can't access those.
Well, fuck.
We started like 11 months ago. Right?
We started 11 months and 29 days ago. The day after.
Yeah, he's gonna look around like, I don't think I've got any firepower that can really hurt him. At least for your security clearance.
Damn. Alright, thanks, mate.
No
Alright,
problem.
I don't know if he smokes, but I'm gonna roll over a cigar.
Like, gets him. He's like, thank you. Cue?
Yes, sir. Conway's great.
Cuba.
Hey, buddy, you care if I have one of those?
Of course, I have like a fucking like holster, like the. There you go, sir.
Take a look at it.
You do still see these armed personnel, and it looks like they're planning something. Like they have details of the facility, like a blueprint of the facility almost.
Should we be involved with that conversation? Probably, right? Where's our prisoner?
There's a prisoner.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that fucker.
He's just hanging out. Hey guys.
What's your name?
Daryl.
Daryl? Alright, listen, Daryl.
Listen, 10635.
Wow. Pulling rank on him.
Listen, I can't promise you nothing, but if you stick with us, you'll live and probably won't get experimented on. Probably, mate. I don't know.
I went out of this.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
Four of us over here is definitely going to experiment on you.
Well, I mean, maybe not me in particular, but someone in my department might.
Anyways, if you want to live longer, just hang out with us.
Let me roll something really quick.
I know what you guys
Because
do
you said
down
you
there.
might not experiment on me.
Well, I don't know. That's above my pay
You
grade.
think poor soul's like, oh, D19734 over here. And you turn him into freaking cannon fodder.
He's a death row inmate. He could have killed his whole family.
Yeah, what's your crime?
I murdered 3 people.
Oh,
He's a murderer.
what kind of people? Like young people, old people?
Family.
Oh, the family.
Listen, man, if you...
Father, mother, child.
It was actually a baby.
3 babies.
Listen, man, if you knew some of the shit that was out there, just... Never mind.
Listen, I have an important mission for you. I need you to go see where the anomaly is, 106. Can you go back up the stairs and report back?
Can you do that?
Listen, I deal with 173. And if that thing is anything as terrifying as 173, hell no. I'm not dealing with that. You can kill me right here.
Okay.
You actually?
Do you actually?
No, I'll leave him. I'll leave him alive right now. He could be cannon father.
Father.
Yeah.
Father of the cannon.
Father, yeah.
Please, Cannon was my father.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on him because he's probably shifty. Is he the only inmate in here?
Yes. In here, at least.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on him.
Okay. So what do you all have to do?
Is there like a leader or someone who's like leading the talks or the plans in this room?
Yes. So in the middle, you see a lady with blonde hair. She looks roughly around her 30s, and she's just like detailing like, right now he breached containment here. He should, in theory, go up to where the most people are and try to kill. And this is kind of like the conversation we're having right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen in.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, they're just detailing like what's the route that he's going to take. They talk about like there's almost like a time limit. Like they seem like they're like, we need to get this like done within. And she looks at her watch. At least 2 hours. If not, the tactical response teams are going to wipe everybody out in here.
What?
Same.
Is there like a screen or something in this room that like tells us where the damaged areas of the facility are? Like, but there is a map of the facility in here,
Yes,
right?
they are using it right now.
Where are we in relation to where we just came from with the fucking Rust Man?
So, in relation,
106.
you're 2 floors down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. The whole facility in itself, the elevator actually like had like a chart of floors and what their use is. You know that I think it's 21 through 49 includes all SCP containments and the arsenal.
The arsenal.
Okay.
Okay. You want the rest of the floors as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So,
Of course.
so sublevels 1 through 9 are for researcher and containment offices. Sublevel 10, 11, and 12 are for living quarters and cafeteria. 13 and 14 are for server room and communications. 15 through 19 are D-class holding facilities.
Yeah, how did you get down here?
And for some reason, sublevel 50 was blacked out.
So that only goes to 49.
Yes.
What are you doing here, sir?
I
mean, it seemed like all 3 of us were going to the same place. I was going to office 7A.
got a phone call from my office manager. Told me to come to the room, Dr. Krasinski, whatever.
I was supposed to meet him this morning.
SSI.
I assumed I was going to get sent on another field mission.
I assumed it was layoffs.
I also assumed it was layoffs.
With I mean, this 106 situation might be a good thing. With the decrease in staff, maybe we'll keep our jobs.
the thing that's got me sitting here
Yeah.
wondering is, why would he call me in with you guys? What kind of run was he sending me on?
Yeah.
No idea, mate.
I mean,
Should we go look for him? You think he's still alive?
Should we?
it's a good question.
Should we have grabbed him before we left? Or no, he got...
Can I
No,
call?
different doctor.
Do I have his
Oh.
number?
Who's?
The doctor's.
Kondraki's?
Yes.
I would say that...
Like
your-
his office.
Yeah, I would say your higher-ups would have given you the number.
But we didn't see him get his head slammed into the ground and turn to rust, right? Or did we?
I saw that little Asian dude get tore up.
Yeah, I
pieces.
thought another researcher
And the
got
other doctor.
Yes.
That's separate from the man we're meeting.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
The one that died was Kravinsky. You're looking
Yeah.
for a Kondraki.
Kondraki.
Two
Okay,
separate. Yeah.
gotcha. So, should we go find Kondraki first, or should we try to deal with this containment?
Well, I feel like both are up the stairs.
Everybody give me a perception check as we talk.
Both
look at my
might be
watch.
on
What
this
time is
very
it?
floor.
That will be a 15 from me.
That will be a 6 for me.
What am I doing?
Perception.
25.
You definitely noticed this.
Oh.
The ceiling seems to be leaking a little black rust.
I see like a drop of it go to like between my feet, and I'm just like,
When you do, it sizzles up and it looks like it's burning even further down.
Oh, it's alien
that's
blood.
not good. What time is it, by the way? I'll look at my watch real quick.
Currently, it's like 12:30.
I need to eat my lunch.
I'll go.
This is my
Can I go back over to the weapons guy and be
coordinated
like,
lunch hour.
is there anything you got in there that'll help us with this fucking thing?
Is there any glass? Like, is there like a drinking glass or anything?
A drinking glass?
Like, just to see if it burns through the glass as well as the metal.
That guy was drinking a coffee mug.
Conway's gonna like look around like, pretty sure I had like a water glass around here. He opens one of the weapons lockers, pulls out a glass, like, here you go, bud.
I'm gonna like place it where the drop is coming from and see if it burns through the glass as well as the metal.
Drop comes through. Give me a dexterity check.
Oh no! I'm an old man. 10.
Good to go.
Fit
So
on me.
you see this drop and it goes right through it. Just
Well,
Damn.
sorry about your glass. We'll
It's
get you a
just
new one
glass.
and supplies. Yeah.
Who's the lady? Do I know her? Is she like a head of security or just like a?
give me a d20 roll. Let's add your intelligence just in general.
Oh, no. 5.
No idea who she is. Looking at her armor, at least, you would know she is a part of a mobile task force, but you don't know what branch or where she was from.
Does she look higher ranked?
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay.
She looks like she's seen combat before.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to her, give her a salute. Ma'am, Baxter, reporting for duty. What do you need from us, ma'am?
Baxter. Well, we were discussing about how to get this bastard back into his containment.
The guy, Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl. Daryl's just in there, but what?
Yeah, I captured him, ma'am. Going upstairs.
We might need him.
Good old human shield.
She's actually gonna make a roll. I heard something about 106, but I can't remember what it is. I know we need one of his kind. We need Daryl.
What is Daryl? I mean, doesn't he just look like a human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
She
mean,
means
ma'am?
D class.
Yeah, we need a
Expendable.
D class.
Oh. Oh, alright.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I looked at 106 file.
What do I know about the D class? Just that they're criminals?
Yes.
They're
Where
cattle for progress.
Yeah,
where
pretty
would,
much.
where would we find the file for 106?
You have to be of high security clearance. You need at least, I think, a 3, maybe a 4.
Well, if you combine our with our powers combined,
If the site director was on site, he would be able to give us the file. But I know he stepped out this morning because he had a family issue. I also heard he had a meeting going on, but I don't know.
Isn't that our meeting?
Yeah, that's our meeting. Should we try to bust into the meeting room?
Yes. Well, ma'am, could you give us security clearance?
To get into Kondraki's office?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, let's get the shit out of me.
He's here.
Oh, fuck!
He just makes that noise.
Alright, so over the intercom.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, piss.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Let me roll something real quick.
Oh, no.
Okay. Attention all staff. SCP-662 has breached containment. Do not be alarmed. This is not as dangerous as 106. Oh, thank you. Give me an anomalous roll.
Me?
Yep.
662.
16.
16.
Yeah.
So you remember 662. It rings really, really well here because the ring is a bell.
I want to like just be like, oh, motherfucker.
Are you good?
Do you know something about the 662?
662, 663. Who gives a crap?
By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Damien Page.
Baxter.
And
Pat.
I don't think Pat
Pat Davis.
and Baxter.
Yep.
Is Baxter your first name or last name?
Just Baxter.
Just Baxter.
Yep. I used to have a last name.
Oh, yeah.
Gave it up.
They took it away.
Yeah, they took it away.
They took it away.
So, I mean, should we be worried about this 662?
It's
No.
Mr. Deeds, if you remember it.
662 was an anomaly I dealt with a couple of months back.
Oh.
When you ring the bell, it summons a butler dude, and he does whatever you want.
Oh, that sounds helpful right now.
Yeah. Maybe we can use that.
Yeah, maybe he can go fight 106 or something. Or contain 106.
Does Damien think that 662 could stop 106? Like, what he knows of Mr.
Power
you know?
scaling.
Well, you know that he was able to rob a bank.
I know that. I know he was able to...
He was able to murder multiple people.
He was able to drive us home.
He was able to teleport.
Yeah, I know he could do some weird stuff. Ma'am,
Yes.
do you think that 662 could stop 106 with its bell-granting wish ability?
Let me see if she knows who 662 is. I have no idea who 662 is.
The one they call Mr. Deeds.
The Adam Sandler movie.
Not ringing a bell. Well, let me roll 2 other
I
ones.
love that movie.
I love Adam.
I fucking love
All
Adam.
the
Grown-ups,
entire
grown-ups
bridges.
too.
I don't know who 662 is.
American
They say
Films?
It's not nearly as dangerous
Top
as
tier.
106.
It's...
Taxi driver? Sorry.
Fuck, boys.
I'm gonna roll.
Well, it'll be a matter of time before old 106 will be down here. I mean, he's already
Can I make a call
jizzing up the ceiling
to,
there.
like, one of my higher-ups?
Sir.
Like my
Yeah,
boss?
if you want
Who
to.
is this mate?
Like, I have a boss, right?
Roll me a d20
Yeah, I'm
first.
making a call.
You need to beat at least 1.
50.
Okay, so you're good. Your phone is charged.
Okay. Just make a call to my
Me
boss.
every morning. Just,
Okay.
I knew I should have charged it last night.
Hello?
Hey, it's Paige here.
How can I help you?
You heard about the containment breach, 106, I think it was?
There's a containment breach?
Did you not hear over the intercom?
I'm not at Site 19.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking... There's a breach, my
I'm in
man.
New York.
Tell them that there's 2 containment breaches out
yeah.
Yeah, along with 106, 662 has broken out again, apparently.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna, like, rub his head a little, like, listen, you guys, You guys need a.
Boss, just shoot at me straight, boss. How dangerous is this fucking 106? Because I've dealt with 662 before.
He's gonna clatter on some keys. Well, you can't hurt him. I can say that much.
Yeah, it looked like he was doing the hurting. Yeah.
Yeah, anything we have tested on him doesn't seem to affect him.
How did they get him contained in the first place?
Well.
So, Doc, you ever smoked a cigar?
No, not since the war.
What war are you in?
The Falklands War.
Why did the higher ups have to
What war was
redact
that?
everything?
The UK
From what I
versus
know,
Argentina. 81.
It
you're
seems
from
like
the UK?
it has something to do with
Wales.
the D class and maybe taking it back to its containment. But that's all I got right now. If I go any further into this file, I'll hit a mimetic hazard.
What's so special about the D class with 106?
You would have to ask someone with higher security clearance than me.
Do they have telekinesis?
Here, let me make a few calls and see if I can get back to you. Okay?
All right, man. Listen, just hurry, would you? There's freaking black shit dripping from the ceiling right now.
Hear me out, Doc.
All right.
You collect somehow. Fuck, you can't collect the liquid. I need you to make it.
I tried.
We need to make a serum.
Damien's got to take a piss. He's going to the restroom.
In the corner where the hole is.
Alright, I go to Daryl.
Okay.
Alright, Daryl. What kind of mystical powers do you have?
The ability to kill a family.
You think that if I had mystical powers, I would be here? Well, no. Yeah, I probably would be, but I don't have any.
I want to put my hand on his shoulder. Daryl, have you ever wanted to be a hero?
No.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Today's the day to start.
Okay.
We're gonna need to wait until our friend comes back.
Do you think you could make a big gun?
No, I've been busy thinking about how to contain this Mr. Deeds. I believe if I ring the bell and tell him to stand still while reciting every digit of pi, that would be a great way to contain him.
Wow.
Contain one? Well, we
hear
did.
the head, like, task force member say that. She's like, wow, that's pretty interesting.
Of course.
Ma'am, may I have the security clearance?
You want my badge?
Well, yeah, I thought we were going to go and get 106's file.
I'm pretty sure we're good to get the file. We were supposed to have that meeting.
Oh, yeah.
So we can just go in the office.
Yeah, that's true.
She clips it off of her. You bring it right back.
Yes, ma'am.
Dead or alive.
How high up is she?
How high up is she?
Yeah,
security clearance level 3.
Damn, she's only one higher than me. I can get there one day. Alright. Wait for Damien to...
With enough hard
Come
work.
back in.
I got security clearance 3.
I'll light a cigarette. Did you guys figure out anything?
We're going to go find 106's file and see if we can do anything with that. Did you learn anything on your phone call, mate?
Nah, not really, man. He said I'd get back to you. He didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Something about the D class, though. That's what I don't understand about this.
Me just like grabbing Daryl. This guy?
Yeah, he's definitely coming with us because he has something to do with it.
Alright. Well,
where is the file supposed to be? Where did you give his clearance to?
The room where we were supposed to go to the meeting.
Yes. 7A.
7A, floor 23.
Yep.
What? Ma'am, do you know where Mr. Deeds is at?
I don't know who
The
Mr. Deeds is.
The anomaly 662, ma'am.
Is there
No idea.
a room where all this information you can just type it on a little computer and find out all this information?
Don't look at me. He's the computer guy.
Not that I'm aware of.
I was going to say researchers, containment engineers, or specialists, and the site director would know where anomalies are located within the facility. If you had access to a computer, you could probably look and see.
I'm sure there's a computer in old Dr. Krasinski's office.
Of course.
Let's go.
He's site director.
Yeah, he's site director. He knows.
All right.
I got clearance for it, too. Alright, Daryl, come with this.
Alright, boss. So you guys made it back to the stairs?
Was the doors
Is the elevator
closed?
working?
I was going to say, is the doors closed the entire time?
Yes, it swings out and it shuts back.
Okay, I want to like check for any containments out here.
You do see a bunch of black, like tar holes going up the stairs.
Oh, crikey. Well,
Is it as if he's past us?
Maybe.
Okay.
do I feel his presence?
Yeah. Exactly, he is not invisible.
Fuck. All right, well, we can either take the elevator or the stairs. Are the stairs melted?
Some of them are, yes. You can see like footprints coming down.
Maybe he's scared of elevators.
Strange enough. Give me an investigation. As you kind of like looking at everything.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Investigation. That would be a 21.
Oh,
So
crikey.
you're looking at the steps, and you're seeing where he's stepping, and where one of the black holes are, like these brown tar holes. It seems like he stepped to it, and then there's no more footsteps.
Oh, so he's on our level.
Potentially.
Hmm.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Or he ran out of juice.
Ran out of juice. Maybe he went back up.
Maybe he needs more juice. Maybe killing gives him the juice.
Yeah, maybe there's not enough people down
Or the
there.
orb gives him the juice.
Whenever I say like brown tar, not everything is like being eaten away
Oh,
by
okay.
this acid.
Okay.
Like there's this big, like if I painted like a brown spot right there,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's exactly how it's represented.
Okay.
It's not melted away. It's just like it's oozing, but it's not melting away for some reason.
Would you want to collect that, Doc?
Is like the amount of tar less and less with each step?
Nope.
Can I make a biology roll on these tar footsteps?
Yeah.
Yeah, my science expertise is
nothing's
physics
gonna do
and chemistry. So-
Hey, Daryl, come here.
Yep.
I need you to stick your hand in one of them brown tar.
Whoa.
I got a 19
I
You
don't-
got a 19.
for just a straight biology.
So this definitely seems acidic to some degree, but it seems like it can eat through pretty like dense material. Like it's eating through.
Like,
concrete.
is there anything? Oh, fuck. I guess that one makes sense. We're just in the stairwell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like even like the footsteps, it seems like there's these like little like smoke plumes as it's like burning through the concrete still.
So, Daryl, if you don't mind putting your finger in one of those brown tar piles.
All right.
Sir.
I get my longsword ready.
Do you want him to touch the footprint, or do you want him to touch the hole in the wall?
The footprint isn't melting, right? Like it's
It's not
Smoking though.
It's smoking.
I'll have him touch that. That seems.
The footprint.
Yeah.
So he gets close to it, and he like
Just his little index finger.
okay. So he touches it, and like this acid like almost like burns him immediately. It's like shit. Like waves his finger.
But it stops immediately. Like it doesn't like keep like.
It seems like it like melted that much of his finger off. He's like, what the fuck was that? And he's like waving his finger, and like he looks at him like, oh no.
Does it seem to have stopped?
Does it seem to have stopped?
Like
Yeah.
the melting of his finger?
From the amount that he got on him, it stopped.
But like it's not
Okay.
moving up.
Yeah. So that's
It's
why I
not
was
like
curious.
venom crawling.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Doc. Do you have anything to patch him up with? Is he bleeding or is it just melted?
It just melted.
All right, Daryl. Thank you very much.
I'm like pull out a handkerchief. I'm not even gonna do a first aid roll because I'm just gonna half-ass like.
Wow.
Come on, guys. we gotta get moving. We don't want to.
Where are we going?
We're going.
Oh
we're
yeah.
going to the
Are we going up the elevator? Because I don't know if the stairs are.
I mean,
Well, he was walking down. The
yeah,
stairs.
I
We're
think
walking
the
up.
stairs is our best bet. The last thing you want to be is stuck between
Unless
two
his
floors of an
feet are
elevator.
backwards.
Fuck. All right, let's go up the stairs then.
Okay.
Listen, Pat, don't even joke about that.
Don't even joke about a man with backward feet.
Let me roll something real quick.
But if he goes down the fucking stairs,
He's up on the ceiling.
yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys are kind of walking along, you hear like footsteps coming down. And as you guys are walking up and you just made it onto the floor that you need to, you see Kravinsky running down. And he's just like, Sorry, I'm too busy. Gotta contain.
Wait, hold on. Where's 106?
Oh, fuck if I know. Melting through the walls.
Doc,
So, is he on this floor?
Don't ask me.
Doc, what's the hurry, man?
I gotta go.
Where's the
Sorry.
Where's the site
I'm sorry.
director?
I gotta go. And you
He's
just
the site director.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, he is not.
No,
the
he's
site
not the site director. Never mind. K-names. I have blindness of the use.
Yeah, that's fine.
He just walks away. Fucking going toward the office.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to Kudrinsky's office.
Kadraki.
Kadraki.
Did he keep going down, or was he going to the armory?
You just keep going down.
He kept going down.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to
Interesting.
know.
What level are we on right now?
23.
25. We're going up to 20.
Yeah, we were on 25. Thought we were going up to 20.
Yeah, we just got to 23.
23.
Yes.
Which, am I saying that right? The numbers go up as you go down? The deeper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what
It's
I was.
sub-levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, you guys walk in. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. And a lot of, these brown tar holes everywhere.
What does it smell? Does it have a smell?
Oh, like rotting flesh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm back in the jungle for a second.
It's not just, armed personnel either. It seems like a lot of researchers were trying to, I guess, get away or maybe try to put input for, the response teams, but it just wasn't helping.
Oh,
There's a
man.
lot of lab coats. There's a lot of D-class here. There's a lot of armed personnel.
Oh, there's my mate Craig. That sucks. I used to play cards with him.
Well,
Alright,
sorry for your loss.
yeah, it's alright. He cheated.
What's the atmosphere like in here? Is that a weird question to ask?
It's almost still.
Oh yeah, is it quiet?
Really?
Yeah.
It's quiet
It's
and
quiet.
still?
Quiet beyond quiet.
Yeah.
Are the lights still on in here?
Barely. There's flickering lights.
They're
right
flickering?
I have a flashlight, I think.
Give me 6 hours and I can build a flashlight.
I forgot my flashlight in my...
I'm just gonna take out the revolver
now. Okay.
and just sort of walk with caution, not necessarily stealthily, but yeah, I mean sort of.
Okay.
Just walking slowly now.
Well, the office is his office is right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it open?
No,
Is
it's
it-
closed.
Is it...
It isn't. Well, yes, it opens.
Okay.
Oh, so we don't have to walk anywhere to get to his office?
No, it's so floors are divided by just wings in themselves. If it's an administrative or if there's a containment site.
Yeah.
So 7A is the first door.
Okay.
Just open it. Do I see any tar man in here?
No, but the place seems tore up just as bad as outside.
Thanks.
Everyone, give me a perception check really quick.
Ooh. 11.
For a second, I thought this was a 0. I was like, how?
It went to 19 and then rolled back. 9.
10.
Sorry,
12.
Yeah, everyone notices that there's a little. As you walk into the room, there's these waiting chairs, and then kind of like a doctor's office. There's a little desk sitting there, and it's a little circular thing, and then there's actually Kondraki's office, and it says in a little banner, and there is a black smudge behind the secretary desk, or not a black smudge, but one of the brown tar bits you've been seeing.
How did he get it? Is there a hole where he came in here?
It's a good question.
Oh, fuck.
Walk with caution.
He could be any one of us.
Everyone can give me investigation checks as well.
Oh, fuck.
23.
You're,
Fuck's my investigation?
you're a smart boy. 4.
Oh, fuck.
What's investigation under?
Intelligence.
What?
It's right beside law. It's right above law.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Ooh.
18, sir.
So you both would know that as you guys seen on the stairs, this thing leaves its footprints. And much similar to on the staircase, this thing seems to stop. It doesn't seem like there's any footprints leaving the actual secretary desk or leading up to it. It seems like there's this black or tar hole. It seems like whatever he did, he stepped out, and he turned around and stepped back into whatever this brown hole thing is.
Oh.
So he could be literally anywhere. He's in the walls. I don't know that, but
Goddamn wall.
Go slowly to Kondraki's office.
Yeah.
Like his office door.
Right in the middle of the room, staying away from the walls.
Okay. So you guys make it over there?
Yep.
It doesn't seem to open.
Fuck. Hold on.
Ding, 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 ding.
No.
Oh.
There is a little like electronic card scanner.
Oh, wow.
We're living in the modern era.
And you can open it up if you want.
I was about to try to break that motherfucker.
A metal door versus a sword.
Damien just shakes his head like...
As you
I'm a security
guys
guard.
start to open the door, you hear a phone ring in the office.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like...
Is it the secretary phone?
It's the office phone.
Oh, inside?
Kondraki's, yeah.
You should probably answer that.
Jesus.
I opened the door completely. Is there anything weird? Do I feel
Hello?
any presence?
No, you do not. So, he answers it, like, hello, this isn't Angela. Who is this? Give me 1 second.
This is Damien Page speaking.
Damien.
Field agent.
I was supposed to have a meeting with you today.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Where are you and what's going on with this 662?
Is
everything alright?
Baxter's here too.
I was gonna say, is Baxter and Patrick with you as well?
Yes, sir.
Is my secretary there?
I look at the black hole, like where the secretary like the desk used to be, and be like, no, sir. She must have made it down to the armory.
Is it on the outside of the desk or is it the inside of the desk? Like the hole?
It's on the outside.
Outside?
It doesn't seem like it's melting through into the
Okay,
office.
I thought it was like where she sit at the freaking...
Yeah, I thought
it was like where she would be sitting. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry you guys got dragged into such a predicament. I could have led you guys into doing what you need to do. Well, listen, you guys are a team right now. What I need you guys to do is take a D class and you need to go to the containment cell for 106. There's something in there called a femur breaker.
We got the D class, sir, but what the hell is that?
Well, if you really want to know, he is a shell-shocked Vietnam veteran. Or actually a World War II veteran.
my grandpappy. Pappy.
What is it doing to this place, sir? Is it
Eating away everything.
able to
106 sees every
teleport?
living... He has a pocket dimension.
Oh, so that's what that brown thing was.
Yeah, stay away from any brown holes ever.
Don't tell me twice.
He sees every living thing like prey. And he's on a hunt right now.
Tell me there's dimensions.
Alright, hear you loud and clear, sir. How do we stop it? Because it seems like it's tearing up everything right now.
Take a D class or a researcher or whoever the fuck.
We
wants to
have the
do
D
it.
class with us.
You need to go to the containment cell. There's something in there called a femur breaker. You want to strap the D class into it. Alright? You need to turn on the comms in the observation room. You need to turn on the femur breaker, and that should draw 106 to the prey. Or the D class. Whoever the fuck you got strapped up to that.
And then what?
Once 106 comes into the room and he starts investigating, you need to... Let me find whatever the fuck I wrote down for this shit. You need to find the control operations for the... Give me 1 second. Sorry about this, boys.
You good? Baxter just having a fucking crisis. What if it's my grandpappy? Pappy.
Damien has like a Matrix style flip phone.
With the antenna.
Yeah, like the antenna that pulls out.
Oh, no, you got the good old office
They're on
phone.
the Avaya.
Oh yeah, I'm on the office phone right now.
Has the fucking cord.
Yeah.
Once he is investigating the D class, you'll need to set the anti-space and matter chamber around him and activate it.
And that'll contain it?
It should. He shouldn't be able to produce or remove any of his black mucus.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty nasty. I look at the D-class's finger.
Yeah, I do not engage 106. If you can, run away from him.
Sir, I know this isn't necessarily relevant right now, but 662 is also escaped.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Well, maybe with 106's mucus going around everywhere, maybe it just opened up the door. I mean, that acid can break through anything.
Does 106 eat other numbers too? Does he consider them lunch?
I'm not sure.
Could be dependent. Maybe his victims have to have a certain level of consciousness.
That's true.
Maybe he's attracted to the D-class because
I mean,
they share similar
criminals.
they share similar
Because they're
traumas.
scum.
You know, I don't know.
All right, boys. You guys better hurry up. I know that currently I'm sitting outside Site 19. I'm actually watching every armed patrol have guns at the door. We have a couple of technical response teams coming, and if they make it there, they will wipe out every living thing in the containment facility.
Wait, what? You're gonna blow this place all sky high if we can't contain this thing?
Not blow the sky high,
Wait.
but clear it out.
But 106 can't be hurt anyways. So wouldn't you let it out?
No. I think we need to contain it. Alright, thanks, sir. Doc, you lucky bastard, you're watching this shit from the outside.
I wish.
Listen, me and Pat and Brax will get this contained.
Baxter.
I say Brax, though.
Yeah, Brax.
Well, I know there's a couple of researchers on site that can definitely help, but they might be looking into containing other anomalies should they break out.
Well, so far I've only heard about 662 and 106. But if others are to break out...
At that time, you hear the intercom.
Oh.
Yeah, because that went off a bit ago. Ooh. Okay.
We have a researcher. We
I'm not a researcher.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Over the intercom here. Attention all peoples. SCP-173 has breached containment. Please be advised, this is a hostile entity. Please proceed with caution. And whenever Daryl hears 173, he's like, no.
Can I do an anomalous roll to see if I know what 173 is?
Yep.
Daryl, what the hell?
173 kills.
You killed too.
173 will kill everybody here.
12.
You got a 12?
Yeah.
So, I would say yeah. So 173 is this statue that if you're not looking at it, it'll come and kill you. It'll break your neck.
Sir.
Doctor Who shit.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna be like, thanks, Doc. Just leave it to us. I hang up the phone.
Was that one? Okay.
Alright, we need to take...
Daryl's freaking the fuck out. He's like, I got it.
We need to take
Pull
old
yourself
Daryl
together.
here.
I grab him by his collar.
We
Alright,
gotta
Daryl.
we gotta take old Daryl here to something called the Jawbreaker.
The jawbreaker.
What the fuck did you call it? The
Femur-
Bone Shatter?
Femur breaker.
Femur breaker.
You weren't even on the phone with him, but you heard him.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
femur breaker.
Femur breaker.
Daryl is gonna
That one.
try to run away. Give me a strength check.
Apparently that's gonna draw in 66
damn.
or 106 and we can contain it.
15.
Yeah, you beat him. So he's like, please, no, I can't.
Shh, Daryl. Listen, mate. You're gonna be just fine.
I want to lie to Daryl. This one job and you're scot-free. You can go back to the civilized world.
I just relay all the rest of the information that like me and the doc talked
persuasion
about.
check.
Okay.
Because he's like really frantic right now.
What do we have here? A 19.
Ooh.
Okay, so you beat him. He's like, okay, I don't want to see 173. I can't see that.
You don't have to.
He killed 2 guys while I was cleaning his cell.
Pull yourself together, man. As
You have
long
3
as you're
guys right
looking
here.
at it, he can get you.
But you gotta blink eventually.
We have
why
8
we-
eyes between
That's
us.
why if we see it, we take turns.
Listen, I used to do staring contests when I was a kid. Pretty good at them.
Nice.
Alright, so we need to get to 106's chamber first, right?
Yeah.
Do you know
Containment
where the fever breaker is?
In the
Is it in the
It's
chamber?
It's in
Yeah.
106's.
Which we've
containment.
already been in this containment zone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just down the hall.
Oh, that place is gonna be wrecked though.
gonna smell bad.
There's probably gonna be a lot of dead bodies.
It's gonna smell rancid.
Yeah.
All right. The whole time that everything's been going on, though, Damien's been kind of thinking a little bit.
Thinking a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
A lot of like leaning and a lot of like.
I'm gonna let Daryl go, but I'm definitely going to stay close. So if he tries to run again, I can just grab him.
Okay. He looks ready to dart.
Daryl, listen, it'll be fine. You like to smoke?
I would have smoke.
I take out like a kind of a shittier cigar. There you go, mate.
Take seriously. You have a light.
Oh yeah, I take out this like bullet.
Nice.
Oh god. He was like falls over because he hasn't smoked or used any drugs. Or
See, complete this mission. I'll promise 3 of those to you, and a flask of whiskey.
Keep that one close. We need it.
Oh yeah.
Does he know he's ruining a perfectly good D class? That tobacco can mess up everything in his system.
All right, Doc. Listen.
That's a good research.
Yeah.
You should have just been a researcher.
Yeah.
We got bigger fish
I
to
respect
fry here
it,
than
Joe.
black lung.
It'll be fine. He's not gonna live long enough, anyways.
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna live a long, happy life, you said.
Yeah, Doc promised.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So what would you like to do?
I guess make our way down the hallway to 106.
Yes.
And I'm looking because I imagine there's a lot of dead bodies
Hi, Papa.
as we're walking down this hallway.
Yes. What's the walking order?
I guess I'll go first. I'll go first with Daryl, kind of right behind me, or right beside me.
Okay. You guys.
Yeah.
just following
Keep
along?
Daryl up front in case something happens.
We need him, but yeah.
Yeah, with you.
Okay. So as you guys are walking along,
I'll be in the back.
everybody give me a perception check just for
Perception.
But I'm looking for the guards. Ooh.
Oh no.
I'm looking for higher rank people that have better armor, and I want to see if I can snatch them just in case.
It would take you a little while to get the armor off of them.
Damn. All right. 8.
16.
For perception?
Yeah.
8. What did you get, Nathan?
8.
8. Yeah, we'll say. Patrick, as you're walking along and you're kind of just going over to the cell, behind you, you hear footsteps and hard breathing. And you turn around and you see this researcher, and he's just breathing. He's like looking, and he's like hard staring at whatever is over here through the cell.
Guys,
What, Pat?
And he hears that, and he looks over, and you see the statue just move over, and it gets really, really close to him. But you guys have
Nobody blink!
All right.
For God's sakes,
Would you like to see what
man.
the statue looks like?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm aware.
How close is it?
It's like right behind him. Like he looked away for a minute, and it got to like right there on him. And like he like looks over, and
And it's just some random researcher?
yeah,
All right. We keep it. Can we
Is he
destroy it?
freaking out?
he's freaking out. He's like,
Listen, man, we got you.
We're 662. What? Here. That's yours, buddy.
Just come here. We're looking at it. It can't get you.
Yeah, I'm keeping eyes on
Just
it.
walk
He's
toward
like-
us.
he's walking backwards, and like he doesn't want to take his eyes off to this thing or anything. He's just kind of like following your guys' sound. And one of the black holes, like you see the hand reach out and grab the researcher and pulls him
Oh, dude.
Oh, fuck.
No.
It's 106.
Holy Christ.
All right, so
Guys, I'm going to blink.
don't. All right, you
Okay.
blink first.
Can I make a
Everybody-
mental stability
in.
check?
Everybody, go ahead and give me a con,
Can't. Oh no.
con or willpower.
Oh, thank God, willpower.
Thank God, willpower.
Oh, fuck.
It's like you're beating yourself to not blink.
6.
14.
Just straight con. Whatever our modifier is.
Yeah, or willpower. Let me pull out the rules on this really quick.
I'm gonna blink again.
Why the fuck did I download that? No, this is it. I just have it labeled wrong. So, you got a 6, right?
Yeah.
So, you weren't really expecting this. Whenever the researcher guy grabbed you, just, whoa. And then, what did you two get?
14.
14?
Yeah.
You're right there with the
8.
statue. You also kind of flinch whenever this researcher.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I do.
So, are you guys moving back?
Yeah.
Wait.
Do we have how many?
He's. Go ahead.
I would say how is there any black tar or brown tars things
Everywhere.
are everywhere around? So he
Pretty
can.
much.
Fuck. All right. Go ahead.
Is that the thing that's in front of us? The 173.
Yes, that is 173.
Is it in the direction we need to go to like
No.
662's
He's near the
chamber?
elevator. You guys are
Or 106's
kind of down the
chamber?
hall. You just caught a glimpse of the researcher, and he heard you guys.
Okay.
So we can start walking backwards, keeping our eye.
Yeah.
Or three of us run, one person stays, and then leapfrog it.
Everybody give me a perception check. That's really quick.
Fuck. 7.
18.
18.
Yep.
Like good at the other stats. I'm good at fighting.
15.
I got intelligence, communication, and driving.
Thank
If
God.
you need a helicopter pilot, I got you, brother.
Everything seems cool right now.
Okay.
173 is right in front of you guys. You guys are just backing up.
Is the researcher gone?
Did you see what it looked
Researcher
like?
got, yeah.
He's gone.
All right, mates. Let's start walking backwards.
Jesus God.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm.
That's like the one SCP I know.
Yeah. So as you guys back yourselves up,
Until we can't see anymore.
until you can't see anymore,
Right?
Well, I imagine it's a long hallway.
yeah,
So until we can get to a point where I guess we can close the door. I don't know.
I would say it's probably from Kondraki's office all the way down. I would say you guys made probably about a quarter of the way there.
Like what I'm saying is like as we're going down the hallway, is it like coming closer and closer to us as we like can't
No.
see it anymore?
No,
As long as you can keep visual sight on it, it won't move.
That's why we need 662. Keep our eyes on it all the
Yeah.
time.
Don't blink. Look.
But as you guys do go down the hallway, I need either Constitution or willpower.
Come on, willpower.
Do I know where? Like, do I see any numbers for other doors? What is that? Like other containments as we're going?
I would say 103 is so important that he probably needs a chamber just all to himself. Just in case, like, if he does start walking, maybe there's a chance that they can stop him really, really quickly. So I wouldn't say there's any other SCPs down this corridor.
I got you.
20 total.
20 total. You don't blink.
7.
You do blink.
11.
11. You don't blink.
Good.
Daryl is like,
Daryl's been getting consistent.
His eyes are bleeding.
Yeah.
so you guys make it back. You're right at the entrance of the containment cell.
Okay. Daryl.
Yeah.
Mate. Can we close the door? First of all, can we even close the door to this fucking containment?
You can. You know it opens, but you don't know how it closes.
Fuck. Okay. Daryl, if we close the door, is that thing gonna try and bust through it too?
Well, he knows you guys are in here. He does knock on the door whenever we leave from cleaning.
But he can't go through doors. Like, he can't.
Not that I know of.
Oh, we just
Okay.
gotta close the door. But how the fuck is? Well, 106 can just fucking teleport through.
I don't know much about this 173. I don't know what it's capable of.
And it can't be destroyed at all.
He just gave this to me. And then he walked away.
Which one? 173 or
Yeah,
106?
173.
You kind of look at him. It does look like he's been damaged, or the statue itself has been damaged over the years, but from what, you have no idea.
So a good old broadsword attack wouldn't do shit. Alright, and we're at the door to
Yes.
106?
Yep.
And it's closed?
It's open right now.
Okay.
Everyone kind of left in the frames. Nobody shut the door.
Okay. I guess keep walking backwards until we're inside and looking for some way to shut that shit.
What does this room look like?
So it is a big open space. Right now there's dead bodies littered everywhere. Obviously the one you guys do know is Kravinsky that died earlier.
Yeah.
Strange enough, you guys did also see Kravinsky earlier on the staircases.
That's right.
I'm like,
What? Fuck.
there's got to be another anomaly out.
You know any shapeshifters?
Yeah, but it's this big, wide open space. There's that little dome where SCP-106 breached from. But there's also like a graded stairway up into a control room, or an observation room.
Alright, Doc. We'll keep an eye out. You want to head up there?
I'll lean real close. Strap that D-class into the fucking femur breaker and I'll turn the shit on.
What? Alright, you keep looking real quick. I'm gonna look around for whatever can be strapped into.
Anything that should be called the femur.
Yeah, I'm looking for that.
It's pretty self-explanatory when you see it.
Damien's gonna make another phone call.
So, are you guys completely in the room now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we?
I thought so.
You said I shut the door behind us, right?
Yeah, I thought I.
You have no idea how to shut the door.
Oh,
Give me an investigation
okay.
check just to see if you know how to.
I don't want to shut the door. I just thought that.
You don't want to shut the door?
I mean, I'm not going to.
Okay.
If it's like I'm not gonna try. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't care.
So we're all in the room, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys enter and you kind of curve around, go your own directions, 173 slides into the room as well.
I look over at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How close is it?
It's at the door entrance.
God damn it!
Maybe we can crush it with the door.
I point my gun. I take out my gun again, just out of fear.
Is there a? All right, keep looking at it for a second. All right, I'm looking for a fucking panel or something.
Nothing around here. Nothing around the door, at least.
Maybe there's one in the observation tower. All right, Doc, you're up. I'm keeping an eye on the fucker.
Okay, give me a Constitution or willpower. Willpower.
Ooh, 20 total.
Yep, you're good to go.
Do I know where 662 is located at from where I'm at?
662? No idea.
Fuck.
Do you know how to summon him?
You have to ring the bell.
Oh, do you have the bell? Do you have a bell?
No. But somehow, what I assume happened is one of the anomalies that broke out, or one of the anomalies that 106 broke out, rang the bell. And now that's caused 662 to be out there as well. But I'm thinking that it can help us if we can get our hands on it. But yeah, you're strapping that guy into the fucking shit.
Into the femur breaker 9000?
Yeah.
What does this thing look like, man?
So, as you guys get closer to this dome, you look inside, and it looks like a lounge terminals, but it has restraints for the head, arms, the legs, the body, and right underneath where the femur should be, there is almost like this axe broadhead.
So it's like a straight up torture device.
Yes.
All right, Daryl. I'm gonna take you over there, strap you in.
Okay. Are you still watching? Who's watching 173 right now?
I'm watching 173.
You're not.
I have my gun out, just kind of like I was pointing it at him, and now I just kind of have it down to my side. And I'm just looking at the motherfucker.
Okay, go ahead and give me another save, or con save, or willpower.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my sunglasses off too, just so everyone knows I'm looking at him.
Okay.
Constitution or willpower?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this a straight roll?
Yep. Plus your modifier.
9. Did I blink?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Well, I was looking at him still.
You were looking at
Yeah,
him?
because didn't you just have me roll a second ago? Or is that... I didn't know if you want to count that as something different.
Go ahead and make another roll for me as well.
I don't know if you want to count that as cocked.
Cocked. I don't know. If it's a nat 20, it's not cocked.
It landed on the dice, but you can read it pretty clearly.
Yeah, you're good.
15.
Yep, you don't blink. You're okay right now.
Guys, I'm sorry.
It is
My
getting
eyes.
harder to watch him. Like, you feel your eyes like starting to water up.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl's still locked in.
Yeah. Daryl's been fucking training. He has advantage on the
Daryl
roll.
hasn't even looked at the femur breaker yet.
Really?
Yeah.
He's worried about
Yeah.
fucking
He
173?
knows not to take his eyes off 173.
Alright, Damien, you got this? I'm gonna go put Daryl in the thing.
Yeah, I got this, man.
Alright.
Just
Alright. So, are you going to look away while you're doing this?
Well, I'm gonna wait. Fuck. I can't. Damien, are you looking at him?
I'm looking at him.
Okay. After I get that, yeah, then I'm gonna turn back and, like, pick Daryl up, but have him, like, looking back at
Okay. Daryl's just... And he's being, like, shoved into this. I'm like, oh.
Daryl, what do you know about this thing?
It will kill you.
Just me
No shit.
strapped.
Wait, what are you doing?
Already, like, strapped in tight.
Okay, he's probably gonna take a roll for that. Kind of dumb. He's like, okay, this is fine. Just keep your eyes on him. Don't let it come here.
Yeah, no problem, mate. And, did he finish that cigar?
It's still like hanging there.
Okay. You're gonna need that, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna get out and away from him and, like, go back to looking at 173.
Okay.
Are you looking at him?
Yeah, I'm looking
Go
at
to
him.
blink.
I'm looking at him.
Are you up in observation right now?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's where I was heading.
Alright, I'll look back at 173.
so as you are up there,
Oh, fuck. They're all getting out.
Sir, another SCP has just hit the town.
Oh, no. There's so many
Nice.
towers.
Oh.
can I steal one of your zones here in a minute? If you don't care.
I would also like a Zablinachino if you can spare one.
This is the point that you know.
Can you two split what? I had another can. I know I did. It's in here somewhere.
It's over there.
That's yours, Bob.
It's over there.
Yeah.
Never mind. Take it away, fellas.
Alright.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Yeah.
I like to imagine you had like a bunch, but you're like, alright guys, you have to split one.
It's a full can.
You hear over the intercom.
You can't have it.
Attention all staff. SCP-021 has breached containment. Please be advised that he may or may not be dangerous at the moment. Thank you.
Wait, which one?
021. Give me an anomalous roll, Nathan.
I just, as I'm looking at 173, Damien, do you know who that is?
I got a 10.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a hard roll. So, recently in El Paso, Texas, you fought a young Mexican MMA fighter who had a tattoo.
Oh. Yeah, boys, I've encountered him before, too.
Is he a good or bad one?
He's, It's not the worst. 173 is definitely my main concern right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yes, mate.
and 106. They're both very bad anomalies. I know very little about them. That's what scares me.
So, you got another one out right now. It's not bad.
Do we need to be up in the observation deck
So-
with Patrick?
In observation right now, you walk inside and all the lights inside just flicker on. Like, it's almost like motion detecting. And you're looking at all like these control panels and like you see monitors like focused in on like the inside. Like you can actually see Daryl's like laying in there. Like
Is he
almost,
still
like, close up.
is he still staring at the 173?
No, he's currently like in the femur breaker itself inside this like dome.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you can see on the inside, and you see that Daryl is laying in there. There's also a computer system that is kind of like embedded into this control panel.
Gotcha.
And that's what you see inside right now.
Looking at all the switches and everything, could I make like an engineering check to see how the design would make logical sense of which control does what?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I would say either engineering or there might be a computer or technology.
There is
There
programming.
There is tech as well.
Yeah, you can do engineering or tech.
Engineering's higher, but I rolled a 4, 10.
Okay, then it's a little everywhere.
Yeah. I'm panicking a bit.
Well, Damien mentioned whatever.
Well, yeah, but I doubt the button just says anti-space and matter.
Oh, it's actually
What I'm basing this off of, it did. It was just a big button.
The button has like a leg and like an axe about to go through it. Like, oh, that makes sense.
He's trying to hide his tree.
I forget who made it, but in the game, like, it's just a big fucking button that says, I think it's like the actual chamber, and then the finger breaker is just a lever. We're gonna make this a little more complex than it needs to be.
Dang.
So, it doesn't really make sense to you.
Gotcha.
You two go ahead and give me some checks.
I guess I'll do. What'd you say that we could do?
Either Constitution or Willpower.
19.
Oh, you're talking about for 173.
Yep.
How many checks would you like?
Just one.
19.
You're good to go. You don't blink. What'd you get?
4.
You blink for a moment, but statue still is there.
Thank God.
Don't worry, I used to hunt crocodiles.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of hunting stories too, but I don't know. There's something about this thing. I just don't like it.
Can I, do you have a radio on you by any chance? I'll get on my radio, just be like, hello, this is Baxter. We're in 106 chamber. Can we have any reinforcements? Over.
Oh my God! Someone's alive. I'm stuck in the lower levels. There's some Mexican dude. He's beating everyone to death.
I thought you said he wasn't a problem.
Well, I stand corrected.
Oh, I'm gonna unclip the radio and just like,
It's just a tattoo, damn it.
here, maybe you can talk some sense into.
Oh my God! Is that a bell?
Wait, you have the bell?
A silver bell. I guess.
Do me a favor. Ring it and try to ask Mr. Deeds if he'll come up here to this level and help us.
Who's Mr. Deeds? Who are you?
Tell him.
What floor are you on?
Just listen to me, man. We've got a containment issue here, and if we don't solve it now, more containments are going to get out. I need your full cooperation.
I gotta get away. Give me one moment.
Ring the bell and tell Mr. Deeds to bring you up to floor 25? No.
23.
23.
Chamber 106.
Chamber 106.
Let me see if he can get away from 21
Oh,
safely.
fuck.
Oh, he can. I'm confident he can.
So
Do you know how to make 21 stop?
a minute goes by.
Beat him in a fight.
I'm about to have me a ghost fight.
Okay, I made it to the stairwell. I got the bell. I think I got away from him.
Alright, good. Now all I need you to do is ring the bell and have Mr. Deeds take you and himself up here to help us.
Okay.
And the bell.
And I just ring this bell, right?
Yeah. And ask Mr. Deeds.
Okay. So he's gonna. I'm gonna keep the comm on. Okay. And you're. Hello, Sir Michael. How can I help you? Sir, I whoever this guy is we need to go to sub-level 23. Well, of course I can do that. That's no problem. Follow me. I'm like, okay. And so, like, it clicks off and I'm like, I think I'm following Mr. Deeds to the level. I guess we'll be there in a minute.
Nice. I knew he could do it.
Ask who it is.
What?
Ask who's on the radio. It has to be a security personnel.
Oh, who's on the radio?
Who's on the radio? You know, ask what's. Are you gonna, like, what's your name?
Oh, no, I don't care about his name.
Get my goddamn radio.
I just let you have it back.
Alright, while you guys are doing this conversation and passing around the radio, go ahead and give me some checks really quick.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh,
5.
Oh!
No, we rolled the exact same thing. Rolled a 3.
Alright. Okay.
How much closer is it?
Chris, you do have a reroll if you wish to use it.
Oh, fuck yeah. I thought it was, it's not better. 11.
Still good. Oh. So, Damien blinks, and by some grace of thankfulness you feel through your body, You almost blink and oh, like you wipe the tears out of your eyes. Like not today, not right now.
There's a specter, dude.
A ghoul.
A ghoul, you would. I get on the radio. Hey, this is security personnel Baxter. Who is on the radio?
This is Clarence, junior researcher. I just started a week ago.
Clarence. All right, Clarence, listen to me. Everything is going to be all right. Just make sure to bring that bell. Mr. Dietz, is that his name?
Yes.
And make sure you get to chamber 106.
106, okay.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Well, what's that?
Can you ring the bell and then make sure Mr. Dietz brings the bell into this room too?
Mr. Dietz, can you do that? Why, of course, sir.
Yeah, just I get off the talk button, just in case he dies. It's gonna be all right, Clarence.
All right, and so a couple minutes go by. Scotty, do you want to keep going into this observation?
Yeah, I'm at the terminal and I'm like typing in commands like /help manual /manual ?manual.
So as you do turn on the computer, there is like a pass code screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you notice on the side that there is like a card scanner as well.
Fuck, I have the fucking. Oh, you have one too.
I mean, it's only level 2, but
All right.
I know this trick. I look under the keyboard. Well,
if you want to, you can give me like a programming check to see if you can just figure something out. Maybe.
okay. 21.
21. So it is.
Yeah, of course.
It is a 5-digit password from what you can tell.
No, you
Okay.
guys it.
To that extent, you don't necessarily know. Excuse me. Yeah, I wouldn't say you would know because it's almost impossible to know like a
Yeah.
5-digit by itself.
Wow. Shit. Anything else in the room besides all the buttons and levers and computer screen?
You look around. Give me a perception check really quick.
Is this like a high tech room, or is it like kind of like the old like NASA?
It almost looks old tech.
Old tech.
Especially like this computer's almost like a terminal.
Yeah,
Oh,
like very
okay.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
10, by the way.
You look around. You do see another spare laptop laying around.
Oh.
Schmidt. Opens up. Power's on. Actually, give me a D20 roll.
Explodes.
Oh.
I think that's cocked.
I mean, I can do the push test.
You do the push test. There you go.
15.
Yeah, you're good. It doesn't die.
Oh, yeah. Open it up.
You open up.
See the last user account logged in.
Amy is the last person. Like, it's the user window for Amy.
Yeah. Alright, Amy.
It does seem like there's a little card reader on it as well. Ding. It opens up.
You should have just been a researcher.
I should have been a fucking researcher. 106 containment. Help. /help.
In the files, you search up 106, and it seems like Amy, whoever Amy was a containment engineer, and she has like detailed mappings of how the femur breaker is supposed to work and how the anti-gravity or anti-space is supposed to work. There's also a user log for how to activate everything.
Ooh. I'm looking at the user log.
Okay. So basically there's just a basic protocol of how the femur breaker works. The anti-space and matter chamber, it requires a little time, but it also seems rather simple.
Okay.
And that's pretty much, you know the sources that you need to go to should you be able to get into the terminal.
Okay. I want to try and like yell down the stairs, like, do you want me to wait to turn on the femur breaker? Go ahead and do it. I'll wait for it.
Okay.
While I am in, as far as logs go, can I see who was like the specialist or researcher on duty about 2 hours ago? Like,
Okay. Yeah. So while you're just sitting there, kind of hanging out,
Chilling.
you look at your time card.
Yeah.
You sign into basically what is the time for everybody, and you can see that like you were scheduled, you worked overtime until last night. It seems like the last people that were on work shifts are like a couple containment engineers, a couple research staff, but anybody beyond your security clearance, it seems like it's redacted.
Okay, gotcha. So it's safe to say, whoever this Amy person is, if she's alive, she's in big trouble. For fucking this up.
I hate to tell you, but the Damien page is not in there. He's looking at this motherfucker.
I'm talking to the wall. I'm talking to a coffee mug in the corner.
Yeah, I know. You're doing like your computer thing, and you're like, let's see what we can
find here. I'm yelling down the stairs. Should I go ahead and turn on the femur breaker, or do you want me to wait?
I don't know what this thing does. I'm a field agent. Damn it!
I'm turning on the femur breaker.
Wait, but what if we get caught in it?
Yeah, isn't it like anti-gravity, anti-matter?
It's anti-space and matter. You're fine.
Just if you press the button, you press the button.
Yeah.
Well, I pressed the femur breaker button.
You want to hit the femur breaker button?
Because from my understanding, from what we were told, femur breaker turns on once it gets in there, and then turn on the...
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. We're activating the femur breaker.
Whenever he yells at you guys, I need you to make some checks for 173.
Oh yeah, I startle you.
20 total, sir.
Oh.
Somehow you actually did.
13.
You both good?
Damn.
Unlucky number.
Alright.
It's gotten 318 to my die.
On the laptop,
if
you
he
get
would
some command.
literally be getting us right now, I think it wasn't for you.
You hit enter?
Yes.
Okay, so you hit enter, and you hear this machine, it starts whirling up, and in a very fast motion, you hear whooshing, and like, you hear this, like the snapping of bone, and like the tearing of skin, and you just hear Daryl scream out in pain. I need you both to make blink checks really quick.
Can we see him?
Can you see?
Like in my peripherals. Is he like where 173 is? Can I see the dome? Like within?
No.
I'm looking like away from the dome.
The
Okay.
173 is at the door. The dome is at your back.
That's cacked. I think.
What am I supposed to do with this? I
think it's got
You do the push test.
I've never done that.
9 for me.
You believe.
Oh!
5. I'm rolling straight rolls here, man.
Alright. So, Daryl screams out in pain, right? You guys both, you look away for just a moment because you guys weren't expecting
Yeah.
this vicious of screams. Like, it's agony in a chair.
I immediately turn back around. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You didn't move. You hear a young researcher, hey guys, you guys wanted Mr. D's, right?
Is he standing right beside the damn thing?
He's walking up behind it.
Alright, listen.
Oh, thank God Mr. Deeds is here.
Clarence.
Mr. Damien, it's been a long time.
Mr. Deeds? Hello, sir.
Tell him
Would you please watch my good friend 173 over here and do not blink?
I will try
Ever.
my best. And he cocks his head.
Alright, Clarence, come here.
I gotta look away.
What can I help you with, sir?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna...
Is that dude okay?
Don't worry about him. Daryl, he's fine. So... we're getting 106 contained. I think we need to go up to the observation deck. Right? What do you know about this chamber? You're a researcher.
Is this thing gonna, like,
Kill us?
it started whirling and hurling and making a bunch of buzzing noises. Like, should we not be in here?
Whenever we do anything with D-Class, we keep them in a separate chamber, usually, with the SCP.
Ah, fuck.
Is 21, is he behind you? Was he chasing you?
From what I know, I ditched him whenever I made it to the stairs.
I look behind him to see, do I see
There's no angry Mexican walking in the hallway.
slowly walking up.
I was have to do some boxing. Alright,
Yeah.
what should we do, David? Should we just go up there with Patrick?
Yeah, that seems like the safest option. And in fact, I don't think we should be standing here right now.
Alright.
So you guys are going to go up there?
Put my
Yeah.
gun away. I'm like, Mr. Deeds, it's good to see you.
Mr. Deeds is... Very good to see you, sir.
Is he still watching
Yes, he's...
173 diligently?
He looked back
he's
at you.
close to the statues.
Jesus.
They're having a staring contest. All right, let's go. Let's all go up to the freaking
Yes.
the booth.
Does this
the
thing have
control room.
doors and shit?
Yes.
Locking that bitch. Yeah, once we're all in there, locking it, make sure it's sealed.
All right.
I will lock the doors to this room before we head up,
So, there is.
if I can.
You're locking the what?
I'm locking like the doors to this room,
Yeah, that's fine.
like not the control room, like the room that.
Oh,
the-
like
the
you want
D.
to like lock the door to
Yeah.
the containment cell.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like what you don't leave fucking doors open when you're about to
Scotty,
do
give me-
antimatter and shit, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
probably not.
Programming check.
20, a dirty, nasty little.
So
Stinky.
while you are looking at the laptop, you did notice that there is a shut door option.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
if you
what
wanted to
hap-
push it, you could
What happens when I try to shut it? Does it just not move?
like the containment cell itself.
Like the door to the cell, yeah.
Okay.
There's like a slide.
So where you guys are right now, you went up the graded stairs and you went into the observation room, right? You guys locked the door
No.
to the observation room.
No, before I did that, I wanted to close the cell door.
You can't.
I just can't.
Yeah, there's no physical indicator of how to like lock the door.
Is there like an electronic thing?
No.
I like bang on. I'm like, damn it.
Should we leave the door open till 106 is in here, and then close it?
He can come through poop
He'll
holes.
find his way.
I know, but what if what if the doors are special or something? I don't know. I just work in security, mate.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Yeah. Well, put him in there like
Do I see?
mousetrap.
Yeah, I would say. Do we see any like of the sludge tar anywhere on the other walls?
In the observation room, no.
Okay,
No,
but
it
not
isn't.
in the cell, in the containment
In
cell.
the containment area, there's everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
thought it
never
looked
mind.
pretty destroyed.
Yeah, let's just close the door. Fuck it.
Yeah, I try I'm like fucking banging on it, like kicking it.
Get-
Trying to get it to close.
From the camera feed, can I see Damien trying to shut the doors?
Yes.
I'm just like, fuck! God!
Mr. D's
fuck!
like, is everything okay, sir? Is everything fine?
I like that, Mr.
Everything's
Deep guy.
everything's fine, Mr. D. Just don't look away from 173.
Okay.
As
like
soon as I
this guy.
see, as soon as I see Damien like kick the door through the camera feed, I'm gonna shut the door with the command.
Holy shit! I look up to the control booth.
Okay. So as 173 and Mr. D's are kind of like in the way. Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay. I
You can still
understand.
shut it.
I
Who's
misinterpreted.
on? Is the 173 on this side and Mr. Deeds is on this side?
Mr. D's is like on the left side of it, and they're like setting dead center and the
Oh,
door
okay.
shutting.
I misinterpreted. I thought this door was to the dome itself.
No,
But,
the,
okay.
the dome is like it's just an open.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Then nah,
Fuck it.
we'll leave it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm up at the observation with
I'm
Clarence.
not taking any chances with 173.
Clarence, who the fuck is?
Oh yeah, this is Clarence.
Are you staying outside of the observation room?
No, I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm,
So
I'm going into the freaking.
we're all in the observation room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whenever about a couple minutes go by, Mr. D's he's starting to like cry almost, and Mr. Deeds, he blinks, and in an instant you hear,
I look over.
Mr. Deeds is dead. His head's like turned around on his body.
Not Mr. Deeds.
Where's 173?
173 is like halfway up the graded stairs. But you guys do see a familiar old man walking through the door, and he's walking up to Daryl.
Oh, that's the fucking
Yeah.
that's 106, isn't it?
106.
Yes, it is.
Get ready
And he's walking up to Daryl, and Daryl's still screaming, and he sees the SCP, he screams even louder.
You're doing great, Daryl.
So the door to the he's up. 173 is halfway up.
Yeah.
Can I like? What's stopping it? What's it like not coming up?
So there's a little glass pane that you can look out. It's like a, it's kind of like this door, but it's only like the top middle one.
This room was made for observation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
observing.
I'm back to looking at this motherfucker. I'm like, Damien.
Yeah, same. I'm looking at him.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, fucking Mr. Deeds is gone.
Alright, hey, Clarence, you see that guy? Don't blink. Keep looking at
Wait,
him.
does Daryl still have the bell?
Does Daryl
Or whatever his name
Clarence?
is. Clarence.
Yes, he does have a bell. So, are you gonna... Okay. 103 walks up to Daryl, and he grabs his arm, and you can see, like, the acid just roll off of him. Like, and it's just eating at his arm. And, like, you can almost see, like, the old man smiling through the camera feed. And he gets closer, and he steps inside of the little dome.
Okay. As soon as he's fully in, I do want to get the anti-space matter container command ready.
Okay. So it is going to take about a minute. Are you the only one watching 173 right now?
I'm watching him.
Okay, I need you both to make checks really quick.
Come on, baby. Oh, not too bad. 13.
15.
Both good. So you guys are both staring at him. And the chamber envelops around him and it locks, and you hear just this vibrating.
Poor Daryl.
And
He's a good
once,
man.
103 is recontained. Over the intercom, you hear a woman say, I don't know how the fuck we did it, but 103 is back in containment. Tactical response teams will be still coming onto the premise, but they should not be eliminating anything on site. Instead, they will be insisting on containing all anomalies. Please stay put.
Can I get on the radio? Because does this voice sound familiar? Is this the intercom that's been going
this
off?
is the
Okay.
intercom.
Can I try and contact the lady that was helping us? She gave me her clearance.
Yeah.
What's her name? What's her fucking
What's her
name?
name? What do you remember?
No, but I'm looking at her
Okay.
card.
You look at her card.
Sergeant or captain or
Sergeant, Major,
Sergeant,
Captain,
Major,
General,
Lieutenant,
Major.
Lieutenant.
Leader Springer. This is Leader Springer. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get on the radio, and 103 has been contained. I repeat, 103 has been contained, but however, we are still dealing with 173. Require assistance in 103's chambers.
Okay, give me 1 second. You hear a head smash off of the ground. You be like, sorry, that was just 021. I had to deal with him.
Oh, so 021's been contained too?
021's about to be contained.
Who the fuck is this?
This is the leader, Sabrina Winchester, that you guys met in the
Okay.
Arsenal, yeah?
Fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll see you in 103 here in a second.
God damn, if she could take down 021.
I could've.
That's my kind of chick.
I'd be just like, not even, like, I could've taken him.
So,
You didn't see this guy fight.
I'm a professional boxer.
so I'm going to say y'all take turns blinking, watching 173.
Right.
Eventually, people start piling in. Someone actually brings like a what are they called? Like a dummy lift, whatever.
Oh.
Like you carry your refrigerator or fridges in.
A dolly.
A dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolly.
You see him like come up the stairs, shove it under 173 and lift him up and like knock him down the stairs, and everyone's just like staring at 173.
Fuck that thing.
And
God.
everyone rolls out. You see a bit of an older man. He has a bit of a belly. And he walks up to the observation deck. And on his little nameplate, you see Dr. Kondraki.
Hey.
Sorry,
Sir?
I missed the meeting.
He tries to open the door. He notices it's locked. And like,
Oh, sorry, sir.
I'm like, well, boys, I don't know how you all did it. All of the anomalies are contained. All the tactical response teams. I mean, God, you guys would have been dead.
Our eyes are just bloodshot from having the fucking.
You guys
Yeah,
can
just
win now. You're good.
Bloodshot eyes, you're not a problem, boss.
Well, there's a lot to do around the facility at the moment, but would you like to come to my office? I have very important matters to discuss with you all,
Sure.
Of course, sir.
and we'll call it there for right now.